starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. Across midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 48 yards on the ground. And I don't want to harp on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it right there.
And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you're good running the ball or not. That's your plan. Run the ball against them. That's their weakness. And by the way, I think you harped on it.
I did. My bad. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Come on. Here's Ward. Steps away to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
That's caught. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive 1st down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
But I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Allen. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit. But it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
Allen. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And a yard.
And Now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And this is going to work. It's caught. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
At the 42-yard line.
What's that?
Allen now looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Gibbs, right side for Gibbs. Down to about the 32. The Ravens at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, you got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Flushed out right. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. On play action, Allen. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
At their own 31-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to regain the lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
That's the score. Visitors 10, Ravens 7. Will Lutz set to
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Got his man in the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They do go for it. Here's Allen. That's complete to Dobbs. But he is trying to get to the marker. Going to pinned on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, well, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
That one goes for 30 yards.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Ready.
Play action now. Ward rolling to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cam Ward taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score. Visitors 17, Ravens 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brings up second
I
and
certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. That will dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
that's good for a Baltimore.
Here's Allen. That's caught. And Buka. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Allen. That's complete to Slayton. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
The onside kick recovered by Chicago.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now,
inside the 20. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Ready?
8-yard line.
Family Lions, go!
From the gun, Ward. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
and for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown! Trey McBride from 8 yards out. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Visitors 24. Ravens 10. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Allen going to throw. Lead it out left to Dobbs. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Ravens 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
The 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Allen off the play fake. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackling there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8, leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air. Allen. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. Allen. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack.
At the 34-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Allen will try to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Visitors 24. Ravens 16. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing is Ward. Being chased out left. There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up Sackett.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
On the ready. Let's go now. Got the Lions. Ready.
To throw is Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back now in Baltimore. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
That's complete to Deacon. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards.
Okay, break.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because Him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But him...
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Let's go on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's out. It's loose. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
12 yards to go.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Butler on the coverage.
Now Allen. Got to have this one. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Baltimore, first down.
Now Allen again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's first and 10.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. To throw is Allen. Now in the middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Gibbs. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
I give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Allen. And that one is caught. So they convert here and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
60 Eagles, 60 Vikings, 18.
Going for the knockout punch. He'll try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This is 1st and 10. Throwing. Allen. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Just more of the same here. This back-to-back catches for him to start the drive. They've looked his way quite a bit, and with good reason, as this duo picks up yet another first down.
Here's Allen. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Here's 1st down.
That's good for another Baltimore.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone going to be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. This is caught. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives them a 1st down yardage there.
That's another Baltimore.
They'll try to run with Gibbs. And the nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will write a finish to this ball game. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. Oh.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.